Happy morning, students. Today we are going to see the second supplementary of A Pact with the Sun, class 6. The Friendly Mongoose is the second chapter of the book A Pact with the Sun. The Friendly Mongoose is a famous tale from Panchatantra. This story revolves around a farmer, family and a mongoose. Have you ever seen a mongoose? Mongoose is a small carnivorous mammal with a long tail. It eats rats and snakes. It often fights with snakes and it has an ability to kill the snake. Now, let's enter into the story, The Friendly Mongoose. A farmer, his wife, and their small child lived in a village. There was also a baby mongoose in the house who they believed would be their son's companion and friend in future. One day, the farmer and his wife went out, leaving the child alone with the mongoose. This is the introductory part of the supplementary, The Friendly Mongoose. Once a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. We must have a pet. The farmer said to his wife one day, "When our son grows up, he will need a companion. This pet will be our son's companion." His wife liked the idea. Listen, once there lived a farmer with his wife and with her small child, that is a baby child. They loved him very much. The farmer and his wife loved the child very much. "We must have a pet." That's the farmer said that he must have a pet. Why? What is the reason? That he thinks that the pet must be his son's companion. His son must need a companion when he grows up. So he decided to have a pet for his child's companion. His wife also accepted the idea of the farmer. When our son grows up, he will need a companion. Here the son is the child. When the child grows up, he will need a companion. So the farmer and his wife decided to have a pet for his son. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. "It's a baby mongoose," said his wife, "but will soon be fully grown. He will be a friend to our son." Look at the baby mongoose that the farmer brought the baby mongoose, that is a tiny mongoose, to his home, that is for his son's companion. Look at the image of the tiny mongoose, how it is. It is in a small size, it is tiny in size. Both the baby and the mongoose grew. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size, a lovely animal with 2 shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternatively. So both the baby and the mongoose grew. When the baby was the child, the farmer bought a tiny mongoose. After 6 months, the tiny mongoose had grown to its full size. It reached its full size. Then he can see a lovely animal with 2 shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The mongoose has a bushy tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. He was just sleeping. He is just a 6 months baby. Okay, he doesn't grow like the mongoose. The mongoose grow as fast after the 6 months and it reached his full size, but the baby is sleeping in the cradle. Now look at the mongoose, how it has grown up. When the farmer brought it, it was a very tiny in size. When the farmer brought the mongoose to his home as his son's companion, it is in a small size, a tiny mongoose. But after 5 or 6 months, Look at the mongoose. The mongoose had grown to its full size. See the appearance of the mongoose. It is a lovely animal with two shining black eyes and a bushy tail. See the tail of the mongoose. It is like a bushy tail. One day, the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, "I am off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose." Now, look at this picture that the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She wanted to purchase something or want to buy something. So she wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, that the farmer's wife picked the basket and she said to her husband, what she said? That she want to go to the market. I'm off to the bazaar. That the farmer's wife off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. What is the meaning of keep an eye on him? To look after the baby. To look after the baby who was sleeping in the cradle. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose. The farmer's wife doesn't like to leave the baby alone with the mongoose. She was afraid of the mongoose, whether the mongoose will do any harm to the child. So he informed to the farmer that she was moving outside and he wanted to take his child in a careful way. You need not be afraid, said the farmer. The mongoose is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby and they are the best friends, you know. The farmer's wife asked the farmer to keep an eye on the baby and the mongoose. But what did he say? The farmer, he said that the mongoose is a friendly animal. The mongoose is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby. How the baby is sweet, the same way, the same manner, the mongoose is also sweet. And they are the best friends. Both the child, that is the baby, and the mongoose are best friends, don't you know? He replied to the farmer's wife. The wife went away and the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, decided to go out and take a look at his fields not far away. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. After the discussion between the wife and his husband, that is the farmer and his wife, the farmer's wife went to the market, leaving the baby in the care of his husband, and she went. When the wife went away, the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, that is, after the wife went, the man doesn't have any work to do, so he decided, and he went outside to look out his field not far away. There is a field for them. He went there to look at the field. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. On the way, he chatted with his friends and he wasted some time there. He doesn't return to the home in a correct time. The farmer's wife returned home from the market carrying a heavy basket. She found the mongoose at the entrance of the house with blood on his face and paws. She jumped to the conclusion that it was her son's blood and the mongoose was the guilty one. The farmer's wife finished her shopping and came back home with a basket full of groceries. She saw the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her as was customary. The farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. "Blood!" she cried. The face and paws of the mongoose were smeared with blood. After returning from the market, the farmer's wife went to the market to purchase some groceries. She went back, a basket full of groceries, and she saw the mongoose sitting outside. The mongoose was sitting outside at her home and it was waiting for the arrival of the farmer's wife. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her. On seeing the farmer's wife, the mongoose ran nearby her to welcome. The farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. The farmer's wife, the lady, looked at the mongoose and she screamed, she shouted, she cried. What did she cry? On seeing the blood on the face and paws of the mongoose, she was very much afraid about her child and she started to crying. Oh, you saved my child. You killed the snake. What have I done? She cried, touching the mongoose, who lay dead and still unaware of her sorrow. Say, after returning from the home, the lady, the farmer's wife, saw the mongoose with his face full of blood and his paws also with blood. She didn't think anything about, he didn't decide anything, he just think that the mongoose has killed his child. So within a fraction of a minute, she threw all his bag, that is with his grocery bag, and with her full effort, he killed the mongoose. The baby was fast asleep, but on the floor lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. In a flash, she realized what had happened. She ran out looking for the mongoose. When the farmer's wife saw the black snake torn and bleeding, she realized her mistake and she understood that the mongoose fought with the snake to save her child. She realized her mistakes and he wanted to see the mongoose. So she ran outside her home to see the mongoose. See, when he saw the mongoose, what happened? The mongoose was died. It is full of blood and it lay dead and still unaware of her sobbing. That is, she cried. The lady cried with a loud gasp. You wicked animal, you have killed my baby. She screamed hysterically. She was blind with rage and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries on the blood-smeared mongoose and ran inside to the child's cradle. The farmer's wife realized her mistakes and she heard the sound of the baby crying. She wiped her tears and she went in to feed the baby. The farmer's wife, who had acted hastily and rashly, stared long at the dead mongoose. Then she heard the baby cry. Wiping her tears, she went in to feed him. Now, let's learn the moral values of the supplementary, The Friendly Mongoose. This story talks about the human tendency to jump to conclusions hurriedly and how this tendency disrupts and causes disturbance in the system. This moral is depicted through a farmer's wife. The message we can learn from this story, The Friendly Mongoose, that you need to think twice or thrice before doing anything. That's the proverb we can mention as look before you leap. Now, let's learn the summary of the supplementary, The Friendly Mongoose. Learn the summary, The Friendly Mongoose, and find the solutions for the following questions and send it back. You wicked animal, you have killed my baby. She screamed hysterically. She was blind with rage and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries on the blood-smeared mongoose and ran inside to the child's cradle. Thank you.